Good morning, everyone. Looks like I'm going to have to pop in and out, having terrible problems with the upstream again with StreamYard. May have to move on. Spending a lot of money on this every month for difficult upstream. Very frustrating, especially when it fluctuates as much as it does. But I'm here. Hopefully you are too. Hope everybody's having an incredible, wonderful Thursday. Stephanie Janicek's in the house and mentions the Clownfish Disney video about the two Bobs. That looks interesting. Kind of excited to talk about that, although it didn't make it in today's stories. But I'm going to break that down probably over the weekend. Might even do my own video, because there's a little bit of information that even Clownfish missed. Of course, we have Judicon here, Cat Sith, Critisable, the Pride Consultant, Dad Man Walking, Brightest Days, Nordapupus Cuber, our friend Eric K. Six is in the house, of course, Eric Winberg, and so many others, including Keith Howard. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. It's the fact that I only have a limited amount of time before I have to make things go. And to that end, I'll see you in just a few seconds. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and wherever you are watching. Thank you for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. Seems like our channel branded music has stopped, so let's restart it and we'll get going. We have a lot to cover, a lot to unpack. Unfortunately, not the Disney stuff as Stephanie drew your attention to for Clownfish TV. It is a really good video they did put together 100%. We are now struggling again with our upload speed with StreamYard. Again, it's a StreamYard issue. They really fouled it all up. In fact, that was an unrehearsed interruption, courtesy of StreamYard. Anyway, thank you all for being here today. I want to say thank you to all of you who showed up early and the 17 of you that are in the house. We've got a super sticker from Eric Winberg. Thank you for that. But because we're going to be losing time thanks to StreamYard, we need to get underway with our stories. First story of the day. Bob Odenkirk is in stable condition after a heart-related incident. Excuse me, that's the word I was looking for. Nate Odenkirk, just about an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago, tweeted that he's going to be okay. So, again, he collapsed when he was on the set of the final season of Better Call Saul. Who knows what this was? Some sort of ischemic heart event. Hopefully, he's in better shape now. I really like Bob Odenkirk. I know many of you do as well. And anyway, I just want him to be good for many years to come and give us more things like Nobody, Better Call Saul, so many other great characters he's done. Sony Pictures re-ups Tom Rothman's contract, which means you're going to expect more of the same leadership from the motion picture group. And of course, he's probably a good choice for this. He's done a pretty decent job, navigating the waters and putting Sony in a position to be successful on the movie side of things. So this is kind of a good deal. FCC is fining TV Sinclair Broadcast Group. Those are the ones that bought the Fox Sports networks, right? They're fining them $9 million for breach of good faith in retransmission negotiations with AT&T. this is a per station 17 station fine that is cumulatively, my goodness, I can't speak today, $9 million. So at least they're paying attention to some of the way things are being done as far as business goes across the board. You're going to start seeing more clampdowns like this when it comes to these negotiations between carriers and carriage deals. So be prepared. Moving on from there, we have Die Hard 6 that could have happened under the Fox banner before the Disney merger. Believe it or not, this was actually something that could have happened. This is a legit article from the 28th, yesterday afternoon, talking about basically a real Die Hard film with Bruce Willis all over again. So I thought that'd be kind of interesting. Beyond that, a lot of these entities go to this event every year in Vegas called CinemaCon. CinemaCon right now is being abandoned by Disney. They're not sending any executives to this, and that's kind of a weird thing, right? A lot of this they're trying to blame on the global crisis, and I'm not certain that that really is the case. Disney's been pulling out of a lot of these events, mostly because they don't want to get called on the table, or at, to the table, or by on the, however you want to call it. They don't want to get called out on the things that they're doing across the board. So they don't expose executives to questions that it's going to look like either they're dodging or they refuse to answer. Of course, this also comes on the heels of what will be a series of flops in the future for Disney, and they will be questioned on those, because I guarantee you, as OMB Reviews covered this morning, our buddy Odin, they are anticipating Jungle Cruise to underperform. And it's unfortunate, because I think the movie will be fine, but I don't disagree. It may flop. Moving on from that, Gray's television deal is moving one step closer to the $925 million regional station buy, as the Justice Department has basically outlined what the divestitures will have to be so that this can happen. Again, further scrutiny will be added to any future media mergers or any kind of acquisition. So this is a 50-50 win, that it's going to take a while for this to happen. I would prefer that we had more media entities and not less. I'm sure you would too. Something weird happened to Ruby Rose. She details an ER visit for a serious surgical complication. I'm not sure what process she had done or anything else, and nobody seems to know. But that was kind of an odd thing. She did respond to fans via social media saying that she was fine after a harrowing experience. And finally, Carrie Clarkson must pay her ex-husband nearly $200,000 a month amid their divorce. That's fun. And beyond that, be sure to check out Lorena Creole's channel for the after school, or I should say the lunch table today, with her special guest, Mando Merck. That's coming up here a little bit later. Thanks for checking out the show today. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.